Hey everybody, Tone Lock 3902 here again with D-Dub!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am TWK of TWK Reviews, and I'm here to entertain you as best I can.
Yes, we hopefully will both try to do that. And like I said, we are back with Mass Effect 2, and we are going to we're down to the last 3 loyalty missions, which then will, after that, things will get much more, I wouldn't say difficult, but interesting. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do Morden's loyalty mission.
And to do that, we're going to have to go back to Tuchanka.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make sure that we got enough fuel. We do.
Well, fuel won't be necessary, really.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I keep forgetting that for some reason I keep forgetting that that you don't spend fuel to
To go through the mass relays.
yeah, but you spend fuel to go from system to system, which is just I want to just say that it's because of one thing or the other, but still, it's just it's a bit
It
of
could
a-
be due to the fact that you don't really need to use that much fuel to use the mass relays, but once you're, like, not using them, then you're using up extra resources.
I have a theory about it. I kind of think of
Is it a
like,
theory or a hypothesis?
a hypothesis. I have a hypothesis about why. Okay. Remind me, what's the difference between a theory and a hypothesis?
A theory is a hypothesis that's been proven correct.
What? Not just. Okay.
In a scientific process, you take a hypothesis, you test it, and if it's proven correctly, it becomes a theory.
Okay. Well, I have it's like it'd be kind of fucked up to have Morden and Grunt in the same team.
For this one, I usually, for Morden's, I bring him and Tali along.
Tali, yeah. Bring over our girl. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
There's some good dialogue you can get at one point if you bring Tali along for this side mission.
Nice. But yeah, I have a hypothesis. Is that I think that I keep wanting to call them Stargates, but I don't know why.
Mass relays.
Mass relays, yes. I think the mass relays act as, like, the only way that I can describe it is in the same vein as like warp drive from Star Trek.
They're essentially intergalactic slingshots.
Yeah, that's actually a
That's
better way.
basically what they are.
That's a much better way to describe it. Yes.
I believe Joker describes them as that in Mass Effect 1.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that part. Okay, now let's.
It's really early dialogue.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable giving Tali a Geth shotgun anymore because it just seems wrong.
Why not? They always. Here's the thing. Quarians always utilize Geth parts.
Oh, okay. Well,
for
that
research.
makes sense. That makes sense then. Okay. Okay, so heavy pistol. Yeah, let's give her the. It's like everybody has the same heavy pistol. All right.
Ooh, yeah. Heavy pistols.
So,
Gotta make those lights real dim.
so you guys probably won't be able to tell if you're playing this, if you're watching these on a playlist, but it's been a couple of weeks since we've been able to put anything out regards to this, and nobody's fault. Just life gets in the way. It is what it is.
Unfortunately, we were originally going to record this the previous night, but I wasn't exactly in the best of mindsets due to the recent death of Brian Christopher.
Yeah, I just found out about that today. That was, oh my god.
Yeah, he was literally the wrestler that got me to start watching wrestling.
Yeah, that was
So that one really hit me hard.
Yeah. That
Anyways,
was-
on to a more positive note. Let's go meet the scout.
Okay.
You really don't need a map in this area. It's a very small location.
Not clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
So once you're here, you're gonna want to go to the left.
In addition,
All right.
No, not this left. Go down the hill first.
Oh, okay. Go down the hill and to the left. Okay.
Yeah, there should be a yep in that area over there. The little
Ah, Chief
I'll go
Scout.
back-
There we go.
Chief Scout. That's the guy.
Human. Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Lovely man.
Well, Krogans aren't really known for their manners.
True. I'd really love to have a
Poor bastard.
have to interact with a planet of Elcors.
Sent one of
That
my
would be
scouts to
awesome.
check it out, but he never
There's one thing that really annoyed me about Mass Effect 3 is that they tease you with an Elcor world,
trucks.
but you never go there.
Follow the highway.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, you need to rescue these Elcor from this world, but instead of going there and rescuing them, you just send down a probe, and then that just somehow rescues them.
Okay. I told you to take
Take
one of
the truck.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Well, there is a side quest we could have gotten to go along with this if we talked to a different Krogan beforehand, but it only is really there to net you some XP, and we're going to be getting so much through all these missions that we're going to be maxed out
Yeah.
before we get to the end game.
And plus, I think I've only died in this game like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you're doing better than I thought you would.
Thank you, I think.
You've risen above my expectations.
Okay, so we already got everything.
Yeah, we're already all equipped.
Honestly, while I do enjoy Mass Effect 2, I really want to get through it so we can go ahead and go on to 3 and Andromeda. Especially Andromeda, seeing how I've never played Andromeda.
And you get to play the best version of it. Because, with minimal glitches and bugs and all that.
Yeah.
Did you get the deluxe edition?
Yes.
Oh, cool. You get some bonus stuff, including a pet
Yeah.
hijack.
Yeah, it was. I got the deluxe pack. It was like $20, I think, or like really ridiculously cheap on Xbox Live Market. Wait, no.
Weapons ready.
Did I? I don't know. Wait, I got it off of Amazon. Amazon, I remember now.
Yeah, Prime?
Yeah, Prime. Yeah, it was like $20 for the deluxe edition on Amazon. So.
Yeah, Prime usually gets some really cheap deals.
Yep, and I did the really tacky thing of I got Prime just to get the 2-day shipping and then immediately canceled it.
So what was it, like a free trial or something?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I've done the thing about it, dude, is that I don't care if this gets out or not. I mean, it's their system. They haven't fixed it. I've done that so many times.
Well, you just sent for a free trial, just get free shipping, and then as soon as
Yeah.
it's shipped out, you cancel?
and use my exact same web address and everything.
So same address, same IP, same
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah,
Huh. Wow, they're less organized about that than Crunchyroll.
yeah, and I should feel bad about it, but as many
But fuck
times,
Amazon.
as many times as I've done it and they haven't fixed it.
Also,
mean-
fuck Amazon.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
If there's ever a company that deserves to be exploited for all the times they've exploited their workers, it is Amazon.
Yep.
Also, I'm pretty sure these soldiers are feeling exploited by being put into this position.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, the only thing they can do is die.
Well, yeah, but let's see. Do I? I don't even have any. I don't even know what that- Oh my God! It worked. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Morton also has a really good incinerate ability, which takes out physical shields. or I guess in this game it would call armor. And did you get an achievement?
I don't think so.
Oh, something just popped up on the lower right hand
Headed for combat.
of the screen.
I don't probably don't want to sit. I probably don't want to back up behind a fuel container.
No, never a good idea. Yeah, whenever you see yellow armor like that appear on somebody's health screen, it's a good idea to use Incinerate.
Alright.
It gets rid of that super quickly.
I keep forgetting. Okay, squad incendiary rounds. Yay!
Now everyone gets to burn. Ooh, what a burn! Fuel is pumping engines, burning on.
I will say
clean.
that is one of the few modern Metallica songs that I actually like.
There are very few Metallica songs I personally don't like, but then again, I kind of grew up listening to them.
Yeah, I didn't. I had somebody that tried to get me to listen to them, but I was just like, I was very no. I mean, there are some Metallica songs that I like, but not enough for me to call myself a fan. You know.
I would definitely call myself a pretty big fan. I mean, whether it's songs like Four Horsemen, Orion, let's see, obviously One, that's a classic, especially that music video. That still hits me right in the feels, especially at the end. Just, Jesus Christ, that's a good one.
Bypass! Connect the matching pins to bypass security. I swear, if this is how security systems were in real life, this would be atrocious.
I'd like to think that Shepard has some sort of program on his Omni tool that allows him to get past this stuff, and it's like top secret.
Yeah.
Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Farron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varren until necessary. Powerful bite.
I'm sorry, guys. I like to go through
What can you
all
tell
of this
about their
stuff
experiments
because
from looking at
this
the
is
body?
interesting to me.
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal.
Yeah, the dialogue in this game is pretty well written.
Counterattack on glands hit by genophage.
Just a shame that they took the writer for the first two Mass Effect games and had them work on a Star Wars game while the third game was in development, and let the writing into the hands of Mac Walters.
More data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could
But Mac
result in
Walters
hormonal
does not like Mass Effect 2.
How are humans more genetically
That'll become
diverse?
relevant once we get to Mass Effect 3,
peaks
and very, very obvious.
adaptations far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Okay, well that was educational. Refined iridium. Okay. It's never good when a cutscene starts when you open a door.
I am the
No, that
speaker
means you're
for
making
Clan
progress, so
Warlock
it's
of Provis.
amazing. It's
You have
excellent.
shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Weirlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Warlock Gold will destroy them!
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be a huge threat.
And Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wrong. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold
Say the Blood
will
Pack are
rule
essentially
Krogan.
the Black Panthers of the Krogan Society.
The Krogan Empire.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, you bitch, do it, you bitch, you bitch. Yes! How you give into peer
The
pressure?
human cannot hit a simple target.
Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. Disco
already-
Inferno.
I've already peeked at my
Combat drone ready.
I've already peeked at my Paragon.
And if you didn't know, you definitely did after that,
Yep.
because that gave you Paragon points.
All right. This is perfect.
They'll have a good incineration bias.
Got him.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget me.
I love how
Forget
when
which. I love that.
what happened?
Morden was yelling out, "Flammable or inflammable? Forget which." It's fantastic.
Yeah, for those who can't remember, I cannot hear any of the audio.
Yeah, but hopefully
Labs
with
likely through
when
there
I
can smell antiseptic hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can
hopefully
turn off my
I'm
master
probably
control
gonna get
sometimes.
Andromeda on the PC so you can at least hear the audio on that one. Oh, come on, dude. Don't be dick, door.
Hooray, cash.
Yay!
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Pretty it up however you like.
Okay,
You're talking
yeah,
about
okay.
murdering
No.
millions.
Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment.
You're
but
saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Also, for those that can't, you probably can't tell, but I am now playing this on my brand new 4K TV.
Hooray! So now you can see every little wrinkle of Morden's old
Yes,
body.
I officially take back everything I ever said about 4K.
You hypocrite.
Staring at consoles. Come on.
You hippie hypocrite.
Oh
Hypocrite.
well. I will gladly be a hypocrite. Not a hypocrite, more of my idea of it was changed due to first-hand experience. So, I mean,
Alright, Krogan, we're gonna help you out, but first we need money. It's about getting paid.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Dun, 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 dun. Lord.
Oh, you just passed it. There you go.
No, wait. There we go. Alright. Sick Krogan.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to.
So he's kind of suffering from Stockholm Syndrome a bit.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Help. Choose the help option.
Why do you
There you
want
go.
them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot at the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But no. No, they said
They
I
lied.
heard no.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
Emma,
Oh, that was good.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go.
I wish more missions had dialogue like that, where, you know, sometimes they just have party members just butt in like that.
That was hilarious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a
I keep forgetting.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I do enjoy the snippers.
can't stop the Krogan.
Oh,
Enemy
wait.
charging. Krogan coming at us.
Cut it.
Oh, look at Morton being all badassy by his lonesome.
Got one. Combat drone ready.
Close combat. Problematic.
There we go. Okay. I see salvage over here. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Which usually means money.
Yes. Yes! Ooh, that's a lot of money.
That's a nice little chunk.
Yep. And running in World War II, O Vision. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. No.
Yep, head down there.
Okay. Do-do. Do-do.
Incoming.
Why are you shooting the box?
I thought it was an explosive.
Keep them back. Watch out.
It's a box, not a barrel.
I didn't know.
Well, boxes are very box shaped, and barrels are very
Coming at us.
circular.
Hold the line. Just in there.
Oh, yeah, it's because we're off-world? That's racist.
He's not even turning my way.
That's because he's getting shot in like 5 different directions.
A minor technicality.
He's got a lot of targets to choose from, and they're all kicking his ass, so...
Well, yeah, there's that too, but
Excuse him if he's not paying you specifically enough attention.
pay attention to me. I matter.
Also, that's the last enemy we'll have to fight.
Oh, okay, well, good. Attack the terminal. All right. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I was thinking the Pink Panther thing, but
We can use this.
ooh, another mod. Ah,
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
So, yeah.
Pack.
Not kidnapped after all.
Why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great
What did
Dr.
you do?
Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
damn.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
Shepard, you don't know that. He could be a murderer. How long have you really known him?
This is true.
Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werlock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use it as a clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters.
Also, be sure to save the cure.
My
It's going to be important for the next game.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Warden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Keep.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
This is going to be very important for the next game.
Modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it than not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping. Local copy.
Yay!
Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we went to level 25. Alright, so that was a thing. And we cleared that one with relative ease. So, T-Dub, any closing thoughts before we end this video?
That was a fun mission, full of intriguing dialogue that makes you think. So sit and ponder on the thoughts that you heard from these characters until the next part goes up.
Yes. So thank you everybody for watching. If you like what we do, pick up a controller and we will see you on the next level. Bye bye.